Hi everyone, it's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little blue button right there. We are going to upcycle some old photo ornaments. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Okay, so I'm going to thrift shopping. I can feel the collective shock and awe on that one. Yeah, I know, typical. It was kind of a spur of the moment, didn't film anything, but I got a box of ornaments. In it were two old photo ornaments. So somebody had baby pictures in these ornaments, and I'm not going to show you the pictures. I've already cleaned them off. So one of them had like a rubberized coating over the picture, and the other one had this metal insert. So I'm not going to show you the photo that's on the other side because, I mean, there's probably family issues if they've donated these in the first place, or maybe it wasn't their kid. I don't know. But we are going to use this metal insert to cut new images for our ornaments. So let me tell you, the hardest part of this project has already occurred. And I know that for a fact because I have been scrubbing adhesive off these. If you ordered these ornaments with your kid's picture on them, let me assure you that picture is not coming off anytime soon without some manual intervention. My fingers are still sticky. So make sure you have lacquer thinner on hand or nail polish remover to get all the adhesive off. So these are now like squeaky clean. I've cleaned all the adhesive off there. You can see there's no adhesive left on them, but it was not easy. Let me tell you, I did use Undo, which is one of my favorite products. It is in my store on Amazon. So if you're going, she always talks about this Undo. Oh yeah, it'll take price tags off paper without damaging the paper. Love Undo. Anyway, that's what I use to get all of the photos off, and then all of the stickers, like they use like some industrial strength stickers too. But then once that was removed, there was still a sticky coating, and that's what I used the lacquer thinner on, or the nail polish remover. So you're gonna wanna be prepared. Just be prepared. And what I thought I would do is, when I did the banners, remember the banners? I'm still working on more because I sold a bunch. So I'm gonna make a bunch more today for the next sale and take to Vintage Junkie. When I did that, I also bought some images that were cute little birds. So I think I'm gonna choose two of these images. I'm not sure which two yet, to replace the very personal picture that's on it. So obviously if you go to the thrift store, first of all, mine were in a bag of ornaments, and there were a couple vintage ornaments in there that I wanted to add to my Shiny Brights. But so it was worth the price, but I didn't want to throw these. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, they're photo ornaments, but they're not my kid, and they're not any kid that I know, but I didn't want to toss them because they're like porcelain. They're nice ornaments. So you can put any image that you want on the ornament. It says Noel on the back of one, and then it's just a tree on the back of the other. But I thought the birds were a very neutral image replacement. So, I mean, who doesn't love a cute little bird? This one's my favorite, so I know that one's going on. And if I take this and put it over that, it looks like I can get most of the bird in there. And, you know, we're going to decoupage it down and then use decoupage as like a coating over the top. But I don't want to, you know, lose too much of the bird. So I've got a little pen here, and I'm going to mark out my circle. I'm going to try and get, I think I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see what I'm working on. Okay. So ignore the fact that my surface is a hot mess. This is the surfaces that I've been working on for like all my Christmas projects. So it's very glittery and painty right now. I just lay parchment paper down to protect my surface, but those are done and I can move on to this one. And I don't care if there's glitter on this image because I think it will actually be cute with a little glitter. So I'm not worried about that at all. But I want to make sure I get as much of the bird on there as possible. There's his beak. Can you see him? There's his beak right there. So I want to make sure at least make an effort to keep that portion of it on. I don't need to get the Merry Christmas in there, any of that. And then I'm just going to trace the circle because this is the same size for both ornaments. It was kind of nice that it came off as a metal piece. The other one was like a rubber piece over a piece of paper. So now we have our bird. And I think actually that's not too bad. I think that's a good circle. Like, I don't think I needed to reprint this. Let's see if we can figure out what other bird we're going to use. How much of these two would I get? I'll just get their faces on that one. These little lovebirds are very cute. Oh, I could get a good portion of those. It might be a little crowded. Maybe I should stick to the single birds. This is a cute little songbird. Again, I want to make sure I at least get his beak on there. Let's just circle it up and find out. Probably should have done it with pencil, but there's a better chance of you guys seeing it if I do it in pen. And that's not bad. I think that will be cute too. So let's get these cut out. There's scissors over here. Okay. So we've got our bird. And the next thing we want to do is figure out which ornament we want to put him in. So here we've got the Noel. Looks cute there. And he looks super cute there as well. But I like the fact that the red ribbons are here on this one. And this has holly. You know what? He's sitting on a holly bush. So I think he's going to be best on this one. I've got a little bit of the ink showing here, and I'm going to trim that off before I do anything else. Okay, found a brush. Not a good brush, but, and I bought a brand new thing of Mod Podge. As you can see, we're getting serious. We're going with the 32 fluid ounces these days. This is huge. So we are going to get some Mod Podge glue down. Now the second hardest part, probably going to make sure being that he's straight up and down on the ornament. And I did print this on cardstock. You probably noticed that, being eagle-eyed like you are. You don't have to. You can print it on regular paper, but I had the cardstock, so I wanted to make it as nice as possible. And I love the glitter. Oh my gosh. So the little bits of glitter that I have here on the table are making this super sweet and cute. I think I'm going to actually put some glitter on this bird because I think that looks really adorable. We are going to use Mod Podge to protect the whole thing, but I think I want to wait till it dries a little bit. And now it's an ornament that would go on any tree. I'm gonna coat this guy in glitter. Oh, pretty. I'm already loving the little glitter extravaganza on this one. Okay. So we've got our bluebird ready to go. Same process. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit and dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna coat both of them with Mod Podge to protect them. Okay, this one is dry, and I ran it through some glitter. Just want to protect the image on there, seal up the edges. So make sure you get a good coating of glue right around the edges. Which I'm going to kind of dab it in here. Just because I know how those edges go, and they want to roll up on you. All right, now we're going to let that dry. Okay, this one is dry. And you can see the little glitter on it will shine when the tree's lit up. Now what I'm gonna do is, I have the hard coat Mod Podge. This was something that I picked up because I wanted to try different stuff. It's supposed to be for furniture and things like that. But I think if I clear coat over this one more time with the hard coat, we're not gonna have any issues with this coming up at all. So I'm gonna give it one more coat of Mod Podge, and this is well good and dry. And with the hard coat. So let's do that. Just because I want to be doubly sure. These are going to go to Vintage Junkie on their tree. I just want to make sure that it's not going to peel up or anything weird. You know, because sometimes... Weird. I don't want any weird stuff happening. Like the other one is still drying, and it's... I have a lot more glitter on that one, but it's like, it's coming up. So weird, right? Weird stuff. But I've got the hard coat. And this one actually is turning out the way that, you know, you kind of want a project to go. It's staying down. Now that I'm putting this on, it's going to like go, oh yeah. And I'm just going to give it one last coat of the hard coat. And I have a bunch of glitter on the table here. I'm going to just... run along the edges like the other one so you can see that the glue picked up. Let's figure out why this little number wants to come up like that. I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think I'm gonna have to give it a super thick coat of the hard coat. And then just hope for the best. Like get it down in the cracks and stuff. Thick coat. All right, I'm gonna set that down, let it dry, because I don't have any other choice. You know what I mean? It's like either it's gonna work or it's not for that one. Which it's the bluebird that I like, so if it doesn't work, I guess I'll just have to hang it on my tree. But the other one's turning out pretty good. I mean, it's ready to be, once it's dry, it's ready for a price tag and ready to go. It's not awful. And I mean, it's not coming up. It's just a nice way to have saved those ornaments that, I mean, they were just a bonus to me because like I said, I got a whole bag of different ornaments. There's different ornaments in there. So there's like handmade wooden ones in there, which sometimes people will buy them because they remember them from when they were a kid. But there were like 3 Shiny Brights in it. And for the buck that I paid for it, I was like, I'm getting those Shiny Brights. And then these just ended up being a bonus, which I hate to see this in a landfill, right? I mean, this is like a porcelain ornament, but who's going to want somebody else's kid on their tree? So I don't know why, first of all, why thrift stores don't like create a craft bag instead of sticking it in with ornaments people might want. But, you know, at least I found a solution to that issue because I'd hate for this to just go in the garbage. So if you end up with ornaments in a grab bag like I did, you can certainly repurpose them. And you can use any image you want. You could use an old card, an old Christmas card image. Of course, there's always scrapbooking paper in different holiday designs and themes, so you don't even have to order things from online. You can put a picture of your own family in it if you wanted to do that. But it's a simple way to just repurpose it. I like this because it's more universal. And since I'm planning on selling it, it's the way I went with it. But you could definitely make it personal to you. So there you go. If you find that you've got one of these laying around and you're like, it's terrible, I want to do something with it, or you get one in a grab bag, don't throw it away. It can definitely be used for ornaments in the future, and one that's not as personalized, and it doesn't have a year, it doesn't have anything like that. It's just a cute little ornament now with a bird on it. So all right, you guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junkin' shirts, don't forget to click the links below. It supports me and the channel, and I appreciate everyone who's gotten theirs. You'll absolutely find your people when you wear this shirt. If you would like to send me anything, including a thrift flip challenge, you can send it to the P.O. box. No creepy mail. Thank you. If you would like to join our vintage reseller mastermind group, you could do that as well. The links are below for that. And if you would like to buy me a coffee, it's like Patreon without the monthly commitment, because your girl's on half a tank. Thanks for watching, you guys. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.